So for 9 mana you get another, what is it called? Yordle Arms, but just for the elites. I mean, it's okay, like, you're gonna play it in elites. Like, if you're gonna play elites. Much like with elites, reputation has a few additional changes this patch to make the overall package more satisfying to pull off. For glory can help activate reputation faster or act as an efficient way to pull some threats from the enemy backline. I cost 3. Summon 2 Triferan Glory Seekers. Oh no. No, this is not a good card. That's a pass. Inner Beast with others, a new level up condition, revolving around stances. Inner Beast acts as a flexible card that can work with a wide variety of Freyord cards, while providing much more experience for Udyr himself. What was that card? Give an ally +1/+1 this round, create the stance, swap in hand 2 mana. Burst +1/+1.
Oh, that's a money!
Create I mean, that's a good card. Yo, Glass Haldan, thank you for the 16 months, man. I mean, +2 stats for 2 mana, and you get a card on top. I mean, that's a pretty good value. I like that card a lot. Very strong card. Yeah, that's a very good card. I don't know if it will be played with Udyr, but it will be played. It's very good for like overwhelm deck. Alright, card changes. Here we go. Ash, you frostbite, you decrease 4 enemies. Oh wow! Okay, this is actually big buff. Because Troll Chant now works with this. This is a massive buff. Okay, Ash good champion. Darius. I see the enemy Nexus has half of its starting health. Huh? Oh ja pierdolę, Puff of the Champions? Okay, dude. Stop wasting my time. Base stats 09010. Okay. This is not starting well, guys. Ash was a good change, but so far this is not going well. Run start, Garen, new effect. When I'm summoned, give other allies +1/+1 this round. New effect, run start. Wait, level 1 Garen has rally on run start? It's a typo. It must be a typo. So probably this, and then he gets this effect, right? It must be typo. There is no way they made this. I mean, Bannerman on steroids. Hello? It's a Genevieve, but better. Karma. Okay, please. This is okay. At this point, this determines if we're gonna be playing Chlor or not. This change. New effect. Create in hand a random spell from regions. When you play a spell, cast it again on same targets. Karma level 2. They made her worse? They fucking nerfed Karma? They think this is a buff? Ja pierdolę. They nerfed Karma. Ja pierdolę. They thought this is a buff. How is it a nerf? Because you clamp your hand with useless cards. You don't want. Like, that was the always problem with Karma. You didn't want to generate random cards. You already generate cards by having double Karma in your hand. You have full hand. And on top of that, you're gonna be discarding more cards. Okay, Katarina. Please, save this patch notes or it's doomed. Please. And, okay. Am I the only one fucking annoyed that they can't even write properly patch notes? Like, how is this written? Like,
oh, that's a money!
Lore still barely playable, lol.
Like, what is this fucking editing skills? No working image. What is this? New effect. Play rally. Like create in a random spell from your regions. When am I gonna create those spells? Bro. New effect. Play rally. Create a 0-cost fleeting blades hand in hand. Strike recall. They gave her the blade search on... I mean... It's something. It's something. Same. I mean, it's a decent buff. It's a decent buff. Don't make mistakes in patch notes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a those patch notes feels like a kid took a fucking piece of a notebook and wrote them on the knee. That's literally how I feel reading them right now. When I level up and each time I see deal damage, level 2. Create a mirror image in hand if you already have it. Huh? Wait, what? What's the change? Oh, she gets it when she levels up. Oh, that's a very good buff. Okay, this is a very good buff. It's a good change. So, LeBlanc Ash, both champions got good buff. So, LeBlanc Ash, it got significantly stronger. Garen got a good buff. Karma got fucking nerfed. I don't know why. What the only deck that got buffed with Karma is Ezreal Karma. If the deck still exists. That's the only deck that got buffed. The rest of the deck Karma decks got nerfed. Remember, guys, when we were excited because they gave Alona Overwhelm and they said, "Oh no, this is a typo. This was unintentional. That was a bug," and they implemented now a bug as her buff. Good job. I mean, that's a good change. Don't get me wrong. That's a very good change for the Leona, but I don't know, like, I don't know what they're doing. Malphite. New effect. Play stun an enemy. Malphite 2. Play stun an enemy. Okay, that's a good change. That's a good change for Malphite. Will it make him playable? I have no idea. Okay, dude. Nasus. None to fearsome. Okay. He should be having fearsome. That's a good change. Back. Nocturne. When you play a unit, give enemies -1, -0. When you summon a unit, give enemies -1, -0. I have few ideas with this. I won't be spoiling. I might try Nocturne. Sion. They buffed Sion now? God damn it. Sion was fine as 10-6. Why the fuck did you nerf it in the first place? Bro. Just talk to the players. Don't do clueless changes that are just not working out. Talk to the community. Don't fucking do the clueless changes all the time. I mean, that's obviously a good change. I mean, okay, so now apparently they did talk to the players, so that's good. But I'm talking about changes that before. Okay, they did the step in the right direction by talking to the players, I agree. But like... Okay, let's go through and I will talk about it later. As a whole, As a whole, I mean. Vlad, oh, Vlad, oj kurwa, Vlad. Non-fearsome regeneration at level 2. Vlad is now fearful, yes. I mean, that's a good change. He can't be cog blocked too easy, at least. I mean, that's a good change. Keep Udyr. So do you think Udyr is playable? Right, let's go through Udyr. You have a change. You have damage and then you have played stance up 3 times this game. Oh look, they made him actually levelable. Nice! Stats 5, 4. Wait, that's it? That's it? I mean, yeah, we should have skipped it. Why do you guys even recall me this? Like, nothing changed. Still shit. Yeah, the level up makes sense, but he's still shit. Like, completely irrelevant. Huh? Like, what? God damn it. Okay, next. Vlad. Vlad has a... I think Vlad is finally strong champion. Honestly, I think Vlad is a strong champion. Followers, spells, and landmarks. Oh shit! Did they change landmarks? Okay. If they made a change for the landmarks and how the landmarks work and take the board space, there is a hope for the game. I have hope, no, for the game, sorry, for the patch, not for the game. Game is obviously good, but the patch is not looking too hot. Ambush, 2 to 3. Good change, ambush was too strong, I agree. But it's completely countered by quicksand. If you nerf ambush, please nerf quicksand at least, because it's broken. Ballistic bots, good nerf, I like the nerf. Good change. Proper change. Blood for blood, fast burst. Oh shit! That's a nice change. I like this change. Neat. Refresh for image. They're not working. How nice. Yes, they are working, guys. Half of them. Of poggers. Buried Sandisk. When the ascended ally levels up, advance me 10 rounds. When ascended ally levels up, advance me 9 rounds. I mean, again, I don't think that the Sandisk deck is that big of a problem, but apparently people were crying left and right, so it was a problem. So I guess it's a good nerf. It gate kept fucking throw. Okay, I agree. I could see where this could gatekeep, where the Sandisk was gatekeeper for the decks. Bone Crusher. I cost 2, reputation I cost 3 when I'm summoned and grant me overwhelm. I don't remember the card, honestly. It's the 5-1 guy, 5-2. 6 for overwhelm 3. I mean, it's a reputation card, like, bro. Like, this type of cards usually are not good. What's the base cost for mana? What's the base cost? 4. And he doesn't have overwhelm. I mean, the card is better. It's on the line of being playable. She might be she. Oh, Alanzq. When I'm summoned, create stand swap in hand. It costs 0 this round. When I'm summoned, create a stand swap in hand. The first stance you play each round costs 0. How much does this card cost? And how much HP does this card have? Costs 6 mana, has 5 HP. 6 mana, 5 HP. And you get 3 mana immediately. Okay. That's a decent card. I don't know if 6 mana is not too late. It's on the line of being playable as well. If it was 5 mana, it would be a good card, but 6 mana, I don't know. Oh, yo, you can change the Lancer from the Lancer now. You can get million Lancers. Poggers. Bundle tree, 5 to 4 mana. Create a follower from new region in hand. Win the game if you summon units from 10 regions. Run start. Create a follower from the new region. Win the game if you have seen units from 10 regions summoned. If I have seen. Oh, they killed the tree. Edge. Squire, 3 mana. Okay, I guess they really want elites to be snowbally. Jordan in arms. I mean, do you see the pattern? Okay, let me read this first. Give allies +2/+2 this round. If you have summoned or cast cards from 4 regions, give allies for 4. Give allies +2. If you summoned or give allies +3/+3. If summoned or cast cards from 4 regions, give. So they just nerfed it by 1+1+1. I mean, it's alright. Still. But they changed. They're like. Look. So they figured this is a problem, and then they hell above elites and printed this card. Where is this card? I can't find it. The new card. And they gave you the Might of the Vanguard. Which is another Jordan in arms just for elites. They didn't learn. Game rules. Oh, they changed the game rules. I mean, we'll see. Maybe elites will be good. We have some important rule changes as well as more visual improvements. We've got a few videos here that outline all the changes, but please read below for full info. Huh, they changed the cast spell is equal to play now. So they simplified cast and play. First pass. Context from game designer Rubin. Previously you could only end the round after your opponent has fully passed without taking an action. Beginning this patch, if your opponent passes after playing only a burst or focus spell, you may now end the round. Huh? What? Okay, but why? Okay, let me read why. We're making this change to create consistency between how gameplay flows both inside and outside of combat, create higher stake sessions especially in late game, reduce empty and necessary pass and pass backs. Cast is merging with play. Yeah, we could see that. This is not complex, it's very simple. Increase gameplay satisfaction of playing with cards like Lux or Heimer. Increase the overall utility of slow spells. Clean up the space for new mechanics. This might be hard to fully grasp right. No, it's not. It's very simple. Huh? Ezreal? Yeah, that's a big Ezreal buff. Oj, kurwa. I don't know. I have to think about those changes and process them. Good patch or no overall. They are trying. They're trying their best. I mean, they didn't want to nerf Karma. They wanted to buff her. Like, it's not like they did it intentionally. They just don't understand. It's okay to not understand. Like, it's okay because, like, you are not supposed to know everything. You are not supposed to being able to play everything. I suppose I had a chance to talk to them. They gave me an opportunity to.
So.
I didn't take it because I couldn't back then. I would have provided perhaps a feedback, but I can't complain on that because I could have done something and I didn't. I see most people are satisfied with the changes they did. That's good. I mean, if the most people are satisfied and happy with the changes, then that means they did a good job. I mean, I see that some people, like most people, are saying that they like the changes. The meta is fine, and it's all Gucci. The one thing I hate, they didn't change quicksand. They gave quicks like now. The question is how. Like the problem is Nasus got buffed, which makes Shurima decks even. There will be more Shurima possible. Like there is Leona buff. Nasus buff, which both of these cards can run with Shurima, which makes Quicksand even fucking more often appearing in the ladder, which limits more decks even farther that can't close the game versus Quicksand. That's what I hate a lot. out they are aware of it. With it what out? What they are aware of it? We are aware of power level of Quicksand, but it's unchanged in freezes given it's hitting previous change. Oh, okay. I mean, it kills it limits the deck building playbook. Like you cannot have a one combat trick that helps you in combat and prevents opponents win con. It's like Minimorph on steroids, pretty much. It's just too cracked. That's the problem right now. It's literally better Minimorph. Minimorph was actually is a very well balanced card where since Quicksand is literally twice cheaper and better than Minimorph. Yes, they should revert it. It was fine because before you ran 1 or 2 sometimes. It was perfectly fine. I don't know why the fuck buffed this card. Like, what's the reasoning to buff this card? They really wanted to push Shurima to the next level, like it was not a strong region already. Okay, let's go with the calm mind over this again, because I overreacted maybe to some of these changes. Might of the Vanguard. Will elites be good? Some help. I mean, okay, this card, okay, I am calm and I'm not gonna overreact. Is this card good? 9 mana, you need to have a board. With Garen buff. Yeah, I think this card might be too strong. With Garen buff. Without Garen buff, I think this would be whatever. But with Garen buff, they actually might have done a good job with this card. We'll see. This is, I don't know, I can't see this card being played. Maybe with in the certain meta where there is no pinks, but we live in the world where there is a bundle city. I don't know, and there is like... I don't know about this one. We'll see. That's a very good card. I love this card. This is a good step in the right direction with the Inner Beast. Very good Ash change. Very good. That's a very good card for Ash as well. Ash LeBlanc will be a good deck. Okay. Wait. Okay, I need to read Garen. Does he self-buff? When someone give other allies, so he doesn't self-buff. So it actually makes him worse. Okay. I wish I didn't see this. I really wish I didn't see this change. I wish just take it away. I don't know about Galio. I didn't play enough with Galio to talk about Galio. I mean, he would be too broken if it worked on him as well. This is a good change. I mean, again, it helps only Karma in the one deck that runs discards. In the deck that doesn't run discards, this is nerf for the Karma. This is a good buff. 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 Good buff. Irrelevant buff. Good buff. Good nerf. Good nerf. Good buff. I don't know about this one. Good buff. Good buff. Potentially. Good buff. Dead card. Shitty nerf. Good buff. Good change. I mean, okay, going over all of these, even though some of them are like, you can make fun of them, like Scion rebuff, because like there are some changes that are just funny and tedious, but they are good. Either they are nerf or buff. So overall, I think it's a good patch. If I look at this from a calm perspective, without feelings. I don't know what to tell you about Burst Pass change. I get it. Make games simpler. Make it for more two-heads accessible for PvP. I mean, okay, I understand where this comes from. They have more players at PvE, less player at PvP. That might be because PvP is too complicated. They want to simplify it. They want to get more players into PvP. Obviously, PvE players won't spend much money at the game because why would they? There is no reason. There is no incentive. Their main income from the game is from PvP players, not PvE. So either they're gonna create modes that are gonna be locked behind money in PvE, or they're gonna get players from PvE to play PvP. So the way to get players to PvP is by simplifying PvP, so it's more accessible. What is lore missing that you want right now? To me, the meta feels diverse. I mean, I would play lore normally on daily basis. I just have fun playing Lost Ark more right now. Like for me, it's not lore missing something. It's just other game is more appealing for me than the lore. It's that simple. Like it's not lore fault. They don't care about income. Mao, they got plenty from their other games. Oh, dude, clueless. Actually, clueless. They also make it more mobile friendly. Yeah, but that's also related to what I said, Gamox. But yes, that's a very good point. First pass was skillful, yeah, and they want to take it away, so to make it easier. As Swain meta, here we go. Oh shit. Wait, will it work? You put units in the ad combat, you put spells on the stack. Oh, kurwa, it works. With their new system, you put units to attack, you put spells on stack, you press OK, and you stall full board. Yeah, it actually works. Are we getting lore content soon? I have to think about it, Bombastic. If this patch makes me want to like right now, if I would tell you now, tomorrow I wake up, I want to stream Lost Ark. I don't want to stream lore. But if I think about it, if I'm gonna go through this off stream, if I'm gonna think about the decks, I'm gonna go into the game after off stream, see what kind of decks could I play that I would have fun with. If I'm gonna come into conclusion that I'll enjoy it more, I'll probably play lore as well. But I have to think about it off stream, probably without talking. Just think. Alright guys, I have to think about it. I'll think about it off stream, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, hope you guys are gonna enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy the gaming. And yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow. I have to think about it. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thanks everybody. I'll play some ads and raid someone. Goodbye. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video, and let us know what you think about that one. Kurwa mać!